that yeah, I've started doing, and I mean, I've been told it works, and kind of came about it pretty organically, and yeah, I mean, I've been told it makes a difference, and the amount of times I've used it, it seems to make a difference, which, you know, if numbers start indicating otherwise, then I'll adjust, but as long as it seems to be effective, and especially with certain types of shooters and stuff like that, I mean, yeah, I'm obviously given a stature that allows it to be a little more effective than most, but yeah, I'll keep doing it.
Yeah. Who told you? You said you were told that it's effective. Who told you? Like, who do it?
Well, I started doing it a little bit like 2 years ago, and then last year especially in the G League, and just like on the numbers based on that, and like I've done it in practice a lot, and people like really just saying like I couldn't see the goal, and like it kind of like, and so I mean, it's not perfect every time, and it's not the perfect thing against all types of people, but yeah, if you can kind of get there early enough and you can't see the rim, then it's a better. Yeah, we're visually dependent people, so if you can do it right, then it has some effect, especially with kind of game plan specific. But,
Luke, you're going to live with some jump shots playing in that drop, but you know, teams hitting them at a high rate against you so far early on. How do you kind of go with the flow as a group of teams getting hot when you're giving them those jump shots?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a tough part about it. It's like like Mitchell and LeVert tonight. Yeah, I mean, they did a great job of taking those shots and making them. So, I mean, I always kind of keep doing what I think I should. If there's certain ways to just kind of like curtail it a little bit, then definitely try to do that. But I mean, I feel like a lot of it's also just if the coaching staff kind of wants me to change something or be open to something, then just in terms of like pick up point kind of stuff or other things we can do, then we'll make those adjustments. But yeah, I mean, we kind of have to determine on a large scale like whether it's really the thing hurting or not. And I think they have done a great job of making those shots in the last couple of games. But yeah,
Joe's talked a little bit about those pickup points. Do you feel like you guys adjusted to those a little bit better tonight?
I do think so. Yeah, I think we did a good job of like fighting through screens and stuff like that, and making it tougher. And they obviously made some shots like it's going to happen, but they also missed some and didn't get looks altogether. And then usually it's an easier place to guard out of on like kickouts and stuff like that. So it's a hard thing to kind of know exactly how that exact part of pick and roll stuff is going in a single game, because you don't know all the possessions that they don't shoot or something happens or all that. But our staff will look at it and kind of determine.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.